마음을 담아 들어주세요.
Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Lord of Heroes. Today, we're gonna do a triple analysis of Water Vanessa, Fire Vanessa, and Light Vanessa, are the three best healers in the game. So, let's start with Water Vanessa. Okay, this one right here. Water Vanessa is one of the most popular Vanessas due to her ability to revive allies. For this reason, she is considered one of the best clerics in the game. But from a point of view, if you need someone to revive your allies, it is because your allies are poorly equipped. Certainly, they have little life or little defense, and for this reason, they die. Now there is a stage that need help from Water Vanessa to be able to get 3 stars and beat it quickly or in race to revive the allies, where I think is the best scenario for her. Her second skill helps a little bit with the life steal buff, but at the end, I think Water Vanessa is the best partner for another cleric and not to be alone. Try to have a lot of defense and some attack because her heals depends on it. We can check her stats. I have her 6 purple star level 60 and you can see all the stats. It's better to have more defense and as you can see I'm working on it. The best stat to focus on is defense and attack because when we check her skills, the main one, the one that revives all allies, it heals a proportion of the user defense. So if Water Vanessa has more defense, she can heal a lot more. And if she has attack, she can heal a lot more with her second skill, which is a 3 turns cooldown and you can depend on it. Plus, it has leash buff which restore a little bit of health for each turn. For her set, the best set for her is the 4 pieces of the healing set, and you can use 2 pieces of the defense set to buff her ultimate heals. Optional set, you can use the defense set or the strength set to give her a little more attack, or alas, the life set. Water Vanessa in the Colosseum works very well if you team dies in the first turn because she can revive them and give them a second chance to win the fight. For this, she needs some speed and a lot of defense and life to resist the enemy's attack. A somewhat risky strategy, which I will not recommend because you will need some luck on this case. And that's all for Water Vanessa. Oh, one more tip: get her as soon as possible because she's, to be honest, you only have like 2 or 3 clerics in the game for free to play guys that can work very well to be the main story. Now let's check one of the best ones for me is Fire Vanessa, the most complete cleric, the most strong one, the best cleric in the game. Starting because her second skill is a buff that, in addition to her healing, it grants the whole team a defense buff for 2 turns, and her ultimate that also heals grants you invincibility to the whole team. All of this executed at the right time before a massive attack or in the Colosseum before the enemy attack you, it will generate an epic event to get 0 damage. It nulls all damage you receive. Although in race is not as efficient as Water Vanessa since they all work on automatic. Well, if she was left with enough energy for each turn to execute his ultimate and to act first that the hero that we put to do damage, we could make our team immortal. Let's check her stat. The best stats to focus on are health and defense, and you can see it all the health first because she her ultimate depends on it, and you can expand her ultimate. Not like her second skill, which it depends on defense, and you can do that every 3 turns. About her skill, her first skill doesn't do much, but her second skill, same as War Vanessa, heals all allies a proportion of the user defense. So if Fire Vanessa has a lot of defense, she can heals a lot. Plus, it give you a defense bonus for 3 turns. Now, her ultimate skill are really good to have, so make sure to master up. It heals all allies a proportion of the user maximum health. So you need a lot health or HP health points to heal a lot more. Her bed set is 4 pieces of the healing set and 2 pieces of the defense set. You can use the life set to buff her healing up, but the defense set works better to have a sustain. We must make sure that the main attributes have defense, health, and for rings and color, it's better to use speed. I don't have a good speed on Fire Vanessa yet, neither defense, but I'm working on it. Optional set for her, you can use the defense set or life set. Strength set doesn't work in this case. In the Colosseum, like the other Vanessa, they occupy a special position that can be used for a better hero. So I don't really recommend to use a cleric on PvP. Although executing her ultimate before an enemy attack gonna be really epic because it's gonna do 0 damage and it's gonna be very funny too at the same time. But you need to set up the speed and it can be really hard to do it. Last Vanessa, which is a premium hero, and I don't have any premium hero yet.
あなたを待っています。
Light Vanessa is the perfect healer. She can heal with her basic attack and reduce the enemy's damage. Her second skill grants the whole team invincibility, the same as Fire Vanessa ultimate. Although Fire Vanessa can spam her ultimate skill every round, and Light Vanessa does not, but it grants you an attack buff, which is also very important. And finally, with her ultimate, she grants you a life regeneration buff, which is different from Water Vanessa. A great complement for Fire Vanessa is she can provide a defense, but it could be even better. So I believe the best combo is Fire Vanessa and Light Vanessa. The best stats to focus on with Light Vanessa is health and attack. All of her skills are really good, but try to focus on using her first skill to keep the heals up. About her set is 4 pieces of the healing set and 2 pieces of the life set or the strength set. We must make sure that the main attributes have defense and attack. Ring and color is best to use speed. Optional set, you can use the defense set, strength set, or life set. In the Colosseum, with a very high speed, you can help a lot to eliminate a team easily, even if you do not have Kron or another hero that grants you speed. With Light Vanessa, you could execute her second skill from turn 1 and finish the fight after resisting the stampede of the enemy's team. So that's it for all 3 Vanessas that we have in the game at the moment. I believe I can show you a fight in the Colosseum with 2 of them. It's not gonna make a big difference to see, but I can show you one funny team with Fire Astrid. We're gonna have one striker, a guardian, two clerics, and a sniper. Same battle.
進軍せよ
This time I'm gonna try to kill them faster. Let's take out Fly Olivia. Now let's try to stun one of the enemies.
死んでよ
We failed the stun, yeah. Let's use this basic attack. Wow, look at the damage.
さん
Now
のための演奏をどうか聞いてください平和を祈りましょう
let's check this out one more time. Speed up,
これが俺の
attack
魂だ
buff up. Her second skill. Zero damage, but she got invincibility too. Let's use Fire Astrid ultimate on this guy.
一斉に発射
Or Astrid. It didn't get critical hit, but I don't know why she does too much damage on me. No, zero damage. Let's try to lower her attack. We fail.
いい反応ですね
Now she's gonna attack us, and she's gonna die, and probably it's gonna die. But she's not gonna die. Water Vanessa is not gonna die. You know
こ
what?
の弓に
Why?
心を込めて
Because I got Fire Vanessa.
平和を祈りましょうカチカチ
共に参る
Let's attack someone for this one.
は
One more time. And we're gonna do
流血解放
Dragon Tornado. Dragon Tornado!
せ
あ名誉
ー
ある
もっとやりた
Oh
か
my
った
god. That's it. Well,
皆さんのための
what's
演奏を
happening?
どうか聞いてください
We got
この気持ちが響きますように
Water Vanessa Revival and Fire
皆さん
Vanessa
のための演奏を
Protection.
どうか聞いてくださいこの気持ちが響きますように竜の血よ
Another Dragon Tornado, but this time it's not gonna do any damage, and I believe she's gonna die this time.
いい反応です
Yeah. Let's take out that. And
悔しい
let's do triple ultimate.
全
I
力で
believe
突破する
Water Juicer has a lot of defense, so he might survive. Well, not on this fight. Well, I believe this fight was really good to you. Well, that's it. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you like the video, so smash that like button up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel because I hope I can grow up and help you more with more guys. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon. Later.